You guys have to really think about what that means. That means that, oh no, I'm not going to the club. I don't want no women. That's what it means. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to understand something. Clubs, man, they ain't a waste of times, guys. Especially for these specific type of men, for players, for attractive guys, for guys who got money. Clubs are not a waste of time for those guys. If you fit in any of those categories, clubs are actually hunting grounds for you, literally. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, guys, not only that, but I want you guys to understand something, man. Is that if you are in incel saying this, your ass sitting at home playing video games. You just playing video games. Ain't getting out. Just talking about what you want to do. But you shun somebody for wanting to go to a club. Chilling with their homies. What the hell are you? Guys, it's better to be out in social environments interacting with real people than to be sitting here on the phone, on the game, at the damn house all day with no social life. I'm telling you guys right now, the worst thing you can do is live out your years, your youth years. And I'm not talking about just 18 to 25. Now I'm talking about youth years that you can look good, still walk around and talk. You know what I'm saying? That can be anywhere from 18 to 45, 18 to 40. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be spending those years doing nothing. Just sitting around, like a loser. You shouldn't be doing those things, man. You should be legit be getting out, enjoying, social settings. Guys, we got to get rid of this incel, being antisocial stuff. We got to get the hell, we got to get it out of our lives. You feel me? Life is much more enjoyable when you are out being social. I'm telling you this. And if you sit here and let this stuff brainwash you into thinking that clubs are not a good place for men, it's a waste of time for men. You're crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sell yourself short on this. Because the real players, the attractive guys, the guys with money, they enjoy the clubs. They'll sit there and tell you. And this is the thing, guys. Let's get straight into it. Women go to the club to fulfill their fantasies. You have to understand, man, that going into a club is an easy way to see female nature. When a woman is in a club, and it's a specific club, it got to be one of those clubs, guys, where they allow anybody to come. You know what I'm saying? Where they allow gays, stuff like that to come. And when a woman is in an environment like that, man, she gets a chance to be in an environment where there is no rules. And when there is no rules, guess what? Women are going to break the rules. You feel me? So you have to understand this, man. When women are in these clubs, they are looking to fulfill fantasies. And whatever guy is their fantasy, that's who they're going to go for. You feel me? They're not going to sit here and play around with this. They're not going to sit here and do the most. They're going after what they want. And you want to be in a place like this, man. You want to be in a place like this because if women are walking around roaming with no rules, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, your girlfriend, your girl, the girls that you're dealing with that you think so high of, I'm going to tell you right now, they be at the club. And if they don't be at the club, guess what? They're going to eventually start going. It's inevitable. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Another reason why you should like going to clubs, man, is because you get to see where you are with women. You get to see where you stand with women. You feel me? You get to see where you are at on the current S&V scale. If you are not getting the interactions that you want in a club I'm talking about, it's women everywhere in the club, guys. If you are not getting interactions from the top women in the club, you got a lot of work to do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, guys, there's girls in that club that you think they sluts. Guess what? They are only going to go for that top guy. I'm telling you this. They're only going to go for the top guy. And you want to be a part of that top guy circle. But in a club, you get to see where you stand with women. You get to see, am I attractive as I think I am? Guys, when I'm talking about handsome man game and all this stuff, I don't sit here and get on this damn camera and talk about it and not live it. You feel me? I go out in places. I go out in social settings. I'm not sitting on the game all day. Saying, oh, handsome man's game, handsome man's game. I'm not sitting on the damn game all day. I'm not sitting, you know what I'm saying, on just at the house. I'm not sitting in the house like an incel all day making these videos. I'm going out and experiencing the world, whether it be my city or another state. The point is, I'm giving you guys experiences that I'm going out to get. You cannot sit here and talk about dating if you're not going to speak on how clubs help. That lets me know that you have no experience in dating. That you have no experience in a game. If you sitting here telling me that, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, not every girl in the club is a slut. Get that out of your damn head. Just like every guy in the gym is not on steroids. You feel me? Some guys are, some guys are, some guys are not. Just like in the gym. Some women are sluts, some women are not. It's simple. Women know that ballers come to the club. Women know that players come to the club. Women know that attractive men come to the club. They know this as well. So you get to see where you stand with women. How are women reacting to you? Are women coming up to you? You know, approaching you. And listen, before we get this loser mentality ass way of thinking of, oh, women don't approach, they don't do this and that. Listen, if you come under my comment section with that, I'm going to block you. I've already made a video addressing it. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I'm not trying to brag, I'm not trying to boast. I'm simply telling you guys how to know where you stand with women in that club. Listen, I've had women come up to me in the club. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that for how to attract them. But listen, if women are not coming up to you in the club, if you ain't got at least one woman approaching you every time you come to the club, you might need to look at yourself. You might need to get to the level that you want to get to. You might need to do a little bit more improving. Because I'm going to tell you guys right now, women go after the guys they want, especially in the clubs. They don't hold nothing back in the club, guys. There's no rules up in there. The lights are off. The disco is playing. If they want to date you, they will. If they've been looking at you this whole time, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, when you go to clubs, you're going to see a lot of people that's local in your area, that's local in your city. And if that woman been wanting you this whole time, but she never got a chance to say it, she'll walk up to you and say it in that club. You will see where you stand with women in a club, guys. I'm telling you this right now. Choosing signals, women approaching you, you are going to see it in a club. I guarantee you. If you are an attractive guy, consider yourself like 10, 8, 7. I'm letting you know right now, women are going to approach you in the club. Women are going to send you choosing signals in the club. Women are going to figure out a way to talk to you in that club because there is no rules. You got to realize they come into the club for a fantasy. They come in that club to get that dream man that they want. I'm telling you. They all got different agendas. So, you got to understand this, man. You get to see where you stand with women. What better way to see where you stand with women than to go in the club? You got 8s, 9s, 10s, 7s, 6s. You got all types of women up in there having a great time. Come on now. Next is you can build a rotation in the club, guys. If you're a guy that just don't want to be lonely, you want to have some companionship, listen, going in the club, I'm telling you right now, and I gotta explain this to you beta males. You won't find, listen, every woman that you find up in there, you're not going to find 100% hoes. Some women up in there are not sluts. Let me say this again, but I will say this. All women got slut in them. So, but every woman you come across in the club is not going to be a slut, dude. I'm just going to tell you this right now. My guys, my G's, every woman you come across in the club is not going to be a slut. But I will say this, in the club you can build a rotation. If you constantly go and go and go, you can build a rotation in the club. And I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not a part of no MGTOW movement. I'm not a part of being a long semen retention monk mode. Like I do retention to, you know, obviously get my energy going and stuff like that, but I'm not finna be a monk. I'm not finna be a monk. I'm not no perfect saint. You feel me? I'm not somebody who is perfect, who finna tell you, oh, do this, do that, and then do something off camera. No, guys. I'm telling you right now, I like female company. Female company is really better than men sometimes. When you got your real guys, that's cool, but, you know, female company is very good. It's nothing like having a date Friday and Saturday. You know, going out with the boys, then going out with your girl while afterwards. It's nothing like that. So, building a rotation at the club is very possible, guys, and you can do it. You know, it's very easy to build a rotation at the club because you're constantly seeing people from all over every single time, all over the area that you live in every single time. You're constantly seeing new women. Next is, guys, it's better than sitting in the house. It's much better sitting in the house. It's just much better, man. Do you want to sit in the house and be an insert? Oh, I'm not going to club. Clubs is a waste of man. How you knowing your ass is sitting there in the house playing the damn game all day? Now, don't get it twisted. I play my game. But I play it after I'm done getting dates. After I'm done going on that date. After I'm done spending time, you know, with one of my ladies. I'm not finna sit here and, you know, be on that game 24/7 and I don't have no women. I just won't do it. I can't do it no more, man. If I'm on that game 24/7, I ain't got no women, something wrong. If I'm just sitting in the house watching TV, I ain't got no women, something wrong. And I ain't saying I gotta have a woman, because I can do without a woman. But I'm saying, if you in this space, you want to hear about women, right? So let's get that out of there. You want women, guys, you're going to have to get off your ass and get out. It's better than being in the house all day, man. It's better. Now, let's talk about how to attract women in clubs, guys. I'm going to give you point blank and period. Looks, 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 looks. You got to dress like a hunter, man. And what do I mean by dressing like a hunter? Guys, if you look on my Instagram, man, I dress like a pure hunter. I dress like a guy that's looking to attract women. I'm not dressing like just an ordinary dude. I'm dressing like a dude like, oh my gosh, who is this? That's what they're thinking. That's why women approach me in the club, man. I'm telling you guys right now, women approach me in the club. Approach me, literally come over me and be kissing on me. Literally. Looking at my face. It's the body too. Yeah. It's the body, alright. If it was the body, guys, I literally had one girl say, hold on. We was talking and talking. She said, hold on, wait a minute. She grabbed my chin, just started looking at me. Couldn't help herself. Then started kissing on my neck. Now you tell me, how important the face is then. But guys, let me tell you something. You need to dress like a hunter or a pimp. A hunter and a pimp, same thing. But you have to dress so different that women just gravitate towards you. You have to dress in a manner that women just cannot resist you, guys. And that's how I be dressing. You notice, you see me, man, I got the turtleneck down on pat. I'm telling you this, guys. So you have to dress like a hunter. Looks, looks, looks. That's the only thing that matters in the club, guys. Your looks is everything in the club. That is going to get the women over there. That's going to get you to attract the women. You got to be very firm in a club. Stay clean, dress like a hunter, and women will respond to that. I am telling you guys what I know. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. From the looks of the way y'all be talking on YouTube, it's rare for women to approach men. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you getting approached as a man, you doing something right. Because not a lot of men get approached. And guess what? I'm one of the men to get approached. So, I'm telling you this, man. What I do, I dress up very nice, guys. And it doesn't cost much. I just spent maybe... Well, if you kind of in a lower income, situation, then I ain't gonna lie, it might be a little expensive, because I just spent $186 on a current outfit that I'm gonna wear this weekend that you guys will see on my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram _KALIPW. But guys, you have to have your looks maxed when you come up in there. I ain't saying they got to be 100% maxed, but guys, you have to come up in there looking up the part. Because that is the only way you're going to grab the attention of those women. Unless you buying tables and throwing money, then other than that, guys, you're going to have to get women to come look at you like that. You feel me? And it's not hard, guys. I don't walk around that club cold approaching and looking for women. I'm telling you guys right now, I will sit down and mind my business. Or I'll be walking around with the homies minding my business. And a woman will come trying to leave the club with me, guys. A woman will come up kissing on me, talking to me. I am telling you this. So, guys, you have to dress up the part. You have to look up the part, man. Make sure you got your gum. Don't be having no funky breath. If you're going to drink some alcohol, man, and your breath get real hot, you're going to have to get some gum or something, man, because that alcohol will make your breath smell like your halitosis or something. But, yeah, man, clubs are not a waste of time for handsome guys, for players, attractive guys. It's not a waste of time, man, for men who have money, and also men who just like to have fun, man, with their friends. It's not a waste of time. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, and I'm out.